Hi Ajit, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. What about you?
Okay, I'm good too. Can you tell us something about yourself?
Sujit Kumar Mishra.
Your voice is not coming, Ajit. Hello. Hmm.
So my name is Sajid Kumar Mishra. I have completed my Bachelor's of Technology in Electrical Engineering last year in 2022 only with 81.9 percentage. I have done the training from the Find Academy as a full stack quality engineering for 4 months. And after that, I am searching for the job.
Okay, fine. So, what do you know about OOPS concepts in Java?
OOPS is an object-oriented programming, which
Hmm.
maps up a program with the real world, and it is based on the class and objects. It has the four pillars: inheritance, polymorphisms, and encapsulation, and abstraction.
Okay. What is polymorphism?
Polymorphism deriving the multiple classes from a class, that is known as the polymorphism. There is a two type of polymorphism: compile time and runtime. In the compile time polymorphism, we used to perform the
Yeah,
method
can you please speak a bit
overloading.
louder? Yeah, can you please speak a bit louder?
So in a polymorphism is in polymorph we derive the multiple classes from a single class is known as the polymorphism. There are two types of polymorphism: compile time polymorphism and runtime polymorphism.
Perfect,
In a
perfect.
compile time polymorphism, we used to perform the method overloading, and in a runtime polymorphism, we used to perform the overriding. In
Hmm.
overloading, same class of same name but different signature or different parameters. In overriding, we make the same class of the same name, and but there is a different same parameters also, same signature.
Okay, great. Okay. You have joined from laptop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you write a
Shall I
simple,
explain?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you write a simple program on how will you find the vowels that are there in your name? So Ajit is the first name, right? So we have to find the vowel in Ajit. That is the string. String is Ajit, and you have to write a Java program to find the vowels in this particular string.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So I'm giving you screen sharing rights. Just click on share screen button and open Notepad and write a program on that.
Is it visible right now?
Yeah, screen is visible. Yeah, now uh, create a new class.
So will you please change the coding problems that I have?
Hello, Ajit. Yeah, you were telling something.
So will you please change the coding problem that
You want to see the
I have not practiced this problem. So.
Okay. You haven't practiced this particular. Okay, fine. Now, can you write a program to reverse this particular string? Let's say you have Ajit as the string. Now you have to reverse this string, right? So what will you do?
Okay, this I did. Sir,
Done?
yeah.
Okay, great. So can you explain this program?
Okay, I have the string class to store the variable Ajit, string
Can you
Ajit.
please speak a bit louder?
Yeah,
Yeah, can you please speak a bit louder?
yeah. Is it audible right now?
Yes, it's audible. Yeah.
Okay, I have used the string class to store the variable, store the string Ajit as a variable str, and I use the for loop from. I use the length method from the last because the index will count from 0. So I have done the -1, and I run the string reverse string and print at the caret I, taking the character once at a time, and I had done this.
Mhm. Okay, fine. So this is good. Okay, now I'll show you the program for finding vowels in the string.
Finding.
Finding vowels from the string. The first question that I gave,
Yeah.
so that I'm showing to you. Is my screen visible now? Let me stop sharing your screen first. Yeah, now is the screen visible?
Yeah.
Hmm. So we will have one main method. So this is our string, Ajit. Yeah, we will have for loop for integer I equal to 0, and it will run the loop till the length of these characters. Every time it will increment by 1. Now, if string dot character at I equal to, so what are vowels? Those are A, E, I, O, U. So this is one of the approach. There can be another approaches also to solve this program, right? So this is one of the approach, and in this you will be able to print, and you will be able to see at what index the character is staying. Is it clear? How will you find the vowels? Okay, great. Okay, now what is WebDriver?
WebDriver is an interface.
Are you sure? Don't you think
Yeah,
that
yeah.
WebDriver is a class?
No, it's an interface. It's implemented from the root interface search contact.
Mhm. Correct, correct. No, no, you are absolutely correct. WebDriver is actually an interface, right? Okay. Now, what are the limitations of Selenium?
It's a automation tool. So we need the. Am I audible to you?
Yes, yes, you're audible. So, what are the limitations of Selenium?
Selenium is a automation tool, so we can use only for the web automation only, and it's mainly used for the function and regression. So we can't use for the other for just like for framework we have to use the third party tool. We can't automate the captcha or the image.
Okay, capture an image is fine, but you were telling something about the framework. We cannot use Selenium in a framework.
We can use, but for in some conditions we have to use the third party tools.
In some conditions, we have to use third-party tools. So, in which conditions you are referring to? In which conditions do we have to use third-party tool?
As I said, for the capture,
Okay, so which is the third-party tool that you will be using to automate capture? Huh?
I'm not aware about it.
Not aware. Okay, okay, fine. So see, CAPTCHA, OTP, these are certain things that cannot be automated. Those are limitations of Selenium. Again, Selenium can only automate web-based applications. It cannot automate desktop-based applications, right? So that is also a limitation of Selenium. Okay. Okay. What are the types of weights? Those are supported by Selenium.
Types of,
Weight.
I'm not getting, sir.
Types of weight, you would have heard about implicit weight, you would have heard about
Okay,
explicit weight.
wait. Okay. I'm hearing wait. There are three types of weight mainly: explicit, implicit, and fluent weight. Explicit weight is for a particular code or for a particular line or opening for a, particular URL. We used to give for a particular time. We give the explicit weight, and for implicit, it will work for a full program. And fluent weight, it is a type of a relay. In every 5 seconds, if we keep for the 5 second, in every 5 second it will come and check it whether the program page was loaded or whether the function was reached there or not. That is weight. And we use the weight because there is a difference in the time synchronization. There is a problem of the difference between the time synchronization of the tool and web pages. Uh,
Right.
Particular
So
page
there
used
are,
to load.
yeah, there are number of weights. See, one is implicit weight. Implicit weight, it will command Selenium to wait for a certain amount of time before throwing a no such element exception. Then comes explicit wait. It is used to tell the WebDriver to wait for certain conditions before throwing an element not visible exception, right? Then comes fluent wait. Fluent wait is used to tell the WebDriver to wait for a condition as well as the frequency with which we want to check the condition, right? So that is fluent wait, right? Now let's say if you have launched the website. Okay, let's say you have launched Amazon website. Now you have to perform refresh action on that page. Is it possible to perform refresh action on that page?
Yeah, from we will use the navigate dot refresh, or you will send the send keys. In that key, we will send key dot f5
Correct, correct. Okay. How will you scroll down a page using JavaScript?
using the.
JavaScript. How will you, let's say if you have to automate some button on a web page and it is way down in the web page, right? So you have to perform scroll action first. So you will be using JavaScript.
No. I
Hmm.
use the JavaScript.
So what will you use?
TestNG as a framework and be data-driven testing.
Okay, see, TestNG and data-driven, these are frameworks, right? But you have to perform action on the button that is currently on a web page, which is way down in the web page. So you will have to perform scroll action first. You will have to scroll from that particular page, right?
Okay, for that we use action class.
Action class. Are you sure?
For actions class, I use for that.
So how will you mouse hover over a web element? How will you mouse over? If let's say if some web element is there and you have to mouse over on that web element, so what will you do?
We will import the action class, and then we will take the XPath or any locator of that web element, and through it we will do.
Okay, so actions class is used to hover over a web element in Selenium WebDriver, right? So you will create an object, you will instantiate actions class like actions action equal to new actions, right? Then whichever the scenario is. But how will you scroll down a page? What will you do in order to scroll down a page?
All that I have no knowledge.
Sorry, you're not aware? Okay, fine. So let this be an open question for the people who are watching this video. How will you scroll down a page in Selenium WebDriver? Okay. Okay. Now, Ajit, I'm giving you one scenario. You have launched accessbank.com website. Okay. Now the web title of the page is Access Bank. Okay. So how will you verify the web title of the page using Selenium WebDriver? How will you check the
Just
title of the web page is proper or not?
by using the get title method.
Get title method. Okay. Then what else you will do?
Okay, we will use the if else condition. There,
If else. Okay.
uh,
What will you write in the if? What will you write in the else condition?
okay, the expected output from the get title will be equal to the what will be the output, actual output. If is it true, then we will print true, or else it will be false.
So what will be true? What will be false?
Expected output is equal to the actual output. Then it will be true.
Yeah,
Else
but
it will
but
be
what will be true? What will be false? What will you keep in true and false?
That's what I'm saying. In
Uh-huh.
get title will give the title of that page.
Hmm. So see, you will use assertion, right?
Yeah,
What is assertion?
yeah.
You are aware about assertion, right?
Yeah,
You will
assertion is
you
a
will use
piece
get
of
title
code.
method. Yeah. Yes, you were telling something. Yeah, please go ahead.
Assertion is a piece of code where we use to compare the actual value is equal to output value.
Correct, correct. So you will use assertion, you will use get title method. You will keep, you will define a variable in the with the string data type, string expected title equal to, let's say, access bank. Then if actual title dot equal ignore case, you will use equal ignore case also, or you can also use assert dot assert equals, and then in the bracket you will have expected result and actual result. Right? This is how you will assert the title of the web page. Okay, always use assertions. Okay,
Yes, sir.
always use assertions.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, Ajit, I am done with the interview. Do you have any questions for me?
Any feedback from you?
No. Do you have any questions for me?
Sir, any feedback from your side?
So feedback is, Ajit, you will have to prepare these Java programs. Let's say you might be asked questions on vowels, how to find vowels in a string, right? Second thing is you have to increase your confidence, right? The confidence level is a bit low. You have to speak upfront, you have to speak loudly, you have to speak with the confidence, right? And then automatically the interviews will get clear, right? sometimes the volume, I don't know like what's the issue in your system or whether, so you have to speak very fluently. You have to you have to improve your communication skills, right? Okay. Thank you so much, Ajit. It was nice talking to you and I wish you all the best for your career. Yeah. Thank you.